Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. This is 224 Valkyrie, step 4, installing my velocity triggers. This is their MPC trigger. Pretty awesome setup. It is a drop-in single stage trigger for ARs. It actually is spec'd out for 22, 223, 5.56, and 30 cal AR platforms. Now if you guys have watched some of my older videos, obviously I'm a huge fan of the velocity triggers. Truly a drop-in single stage trigger. You have to take the grip off. You obviously have the safety detent spring and the safety detent to get the trigger to drop in. Let's get some close-ups. I'll show you the actual install. All right folks, so if you look closely, there is actually two set screws. The first set screw actually tightens down against the bottom of the lower receiver. And then the second set screw sets on top of that one and cinches that one down. So there's one on the starboard side and one on the port side. So essentially what you want to do is, with your grip removed, you have to take your safety out, drop the velocity triggers, MPC trigger, into your lower, and then you want to install your cross pins. You got your trigger pin and your hammer pin, and then you want to first tighten down the first set screw on both sides and then tighten down the top set screws on both sides. And then of course you want to replace your safety and your safety detent and your safety detent spring, and obviously your grip. And of course you want to check for function, put it on safe, make sure you get no drop, hammer drop, take it off safe. Obviously you want it to fire. The big attraction of the velocity triggers to me is the forward placement of the trigger face itself. You know, it's almost a ½ inch in front of where the standard AR trigger falls vertically, and really it's really too close for most folks' hands. This is a better ergonomic position. The other attraction is this trigger face can be rotated about the vertical plane. So obviously as a right-hand shooter, you can have the face rotated clockwise, and then if you're a left-hand shooter, if you're pulling from this side, you can rotate the trigger in that direction counterclockwise. Okay, so I have my upper reinstalled. We'll go ahead and just do some quick checks here. It's nice. See the reset? Obviously check the safety again. No movement. Very nice. See the reset? I have the Lyman trigger pull gauge. Let's go ahead and take some readings. Three pounds, 4 ounces. £3 pounds, 3.9 ounces. I guess I should read out the tenths, huh? £3 pounds, 5.1 ounces. That's pretty doggone consistent. One thing I want to show you folks, the apparent trigger pull to the user is significantly less in my estimation. Number 1, the wide face of the trigger. Number 2, the serrations. And number 3, I really love that bottom stop for your index finger. Pretty much guarantees the same placement. Pretty awesome. You know, it's raining, cats and dogs outside here in Ohio. Hopefully soon I'll be doing some more testing outside with the 224 Valkyrie. We'll see you all later. Don't forget, support our Second Amendment rights.